because a lot of people have questions about manifesting, and they have trouble around wanting something to happen right away, like right here, right now. I can attest to this because it was a lot of times where I experienced instant manifestation. So literally, I was wanting all of my manifestations from that point to come right away. And when they didn't, I felt as if something was wrong. I'm doing everything that I know that I should do to get it, whether that's scripting or high emotional state or whatever the techniques that I was using to instantly manifest. However, I kept looking at my surroundings, looking at the 3D, and when I did not see it, I still was assuming the identity of the person who did not have what I desire. Now, we talk a lot about identity here in the Energy Academy. And the reason we talk about identity is because who you identify as is what you project out into your reality. Okay, so if you believe yourself to be and we use this example often, a struggling single mom, a struggling woman, whatever you assume as your identity, whatever you identify as, that's what you're going to project into your reality, right? So a lot of times we assume the identity of the person who does not have it, the person who is in lack, the person who is in want, the person who needs, okay, that needy energy. And this is the reason why we cannot or are not manifesting the things that we desire. Because remember, we don't manifest what we want, we manifest what we are. And I'm going to say that again. We do not manifest what we want, we manifest what we are. So, whatever vibrational frequency that we're emitting, the beliefs about ourselves, the thoughts about ourselves, okay, the feelings we have, who we assume ourselves to be, that is what's projected out into the universe, and that is what's mirrored back at us. As Dr. Bobian always says, it's like a boomerang. It's gonna mirror back at us what we are, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about instant manifestation on tonight and what that really means, because a lot of times we feel like instant manifestation means that, okay, it has to happen right here, right now. But when we understand that there is no time, right? There's no time, there's only emotional states of being. But what we have to understand about that is the universe doesn't look at 2 months, 3 months, 4 months as time. Okay, I had to plug my phone back in. The universe doesn't look at 3 months as time. The universe only measures your emotional state of being, okay? Let's say you are wanting to instantly manifest a new home, okay? So you're wanting this new home. So the very first thing that you want to do to manifest a new home is to assume the identity of the person who has the home. What is that person's thoughts? What are their beliefs? What are their feelings? Mostly important, what is their emotional state? What is their emotional state of being? And then what you want to do is be that person. Now, a lot of times we mistakenly believe that once we be that person, that instantly, because we assume the emotional state, yay, we have the house. Oh my God, the house is here. Yay, we have it. We feel like, okay, I assume the emotional state. Where's the house? When, because there is no time, you literally have to persist in that identity. And I hope I'm not losing anybody here. If you look at it from a perspective of time, you're going to say, okay, I assume the emotional state, there's no time, so I should have the house right here, right now. That's not exactly how the universe measures it. It measures it by your dominant state of being. So if I have this emotional state that, oh my God, I have the house. Oh my God, yes, I'm living in my brand new house. And then 30 minutes from now, I'm thinking about how disgusted I am by not having my house yet. Where is the house? Okay, so now I'm shifting between identities. I'm shifting between the identity of I have the house and I do not have the house. So, what this signals to the universe is your most dominant identity. So, if you identify most of your time as the person, the woman who does not have the house, then that is what the universe is going to continue to project to you. Okay. So, what we have to do, this is where the grounding that I talk about, the sustain pedal that I speak about, so that when you're not in the emotional state of, oh, I have it, You are still practicing thinking as the woman who has it. You're still practicing the behavior as the woman who has it. You're still practicing or walking in that identity of the woman who already has the house. So even when your emotions aren't there, you're walking like her, you're looking like her, you are acting like her. And this is how you persist. This is what Neville Goddard meant when he said persist. A lot of times people think persist means, okay, so I'm just going to keep feeling this way. I'm just going to keep moving. No, it's literally you becoming her, you becoming the woman who has the house and everything that entails. What does having a new house mean to you? Then you assume that identity. You assume those thoughts. You assume the feeling. You assume the behavior to the point that you feel as though you are already living in the house. You literally have your insurance on your home. You literally have your yard guy for your home. You feel content because you are safe. Your family is safe. You are a homeowner. The pride that comes along with being a homeowner. So, this is the state that you must walk in every day. When you wake up in the morning, you're waking up in your house. As you go about your day, you are in your house. These are the things that have to become our most dominant state. It has to become the dominant state of being. The more you practice this, the more you persist in this, you are now projecting to the universe that you have it. You are no longer in want. You are no longer in need of it because you already feel like the woman who has it. Now, this may take you 3 months to persist because we're not going in and out of this thing, right? We're not going in and out of this thing. We are literally there. I am the person who has it. I am content. I am at peace. I am at ease. I am safe. I am protected. I am proud of myself. These are the dominant feelings that you want to practice every single moment, okay? Because you are the person who has the thing. This is when the universe will mirror back to you that which you desire. Now, someone may be saying, well, that's still not instant manifestation. Yes, it is, because there is no time. There is no time. So, yeah, it is. So, if it's 3 months from now, it's still instant manifestation because you are projecting a signal, a persistent signal to the universe so that the image can form, so that the image can form, so that the imagination can form. Your emotional state is the same pedal of the imagination. Your daily practice, your daily beliefs, your daily habits, your daily behavior is a sustain pedal to your manifestation. Persist in it daily. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it feels like. You are the person who has the thing. I hope this helps. If you have any comments, please comment down below. I am really excited about this community. I'm really excited about you ladies who are here.